Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Potato Panda TV here today, and I guess I made a little bit of a mistake because I thought I had started recording when I had opened up the Prismari pre-release pack, but I guess I wasn't paying attention enough and I accidentally clicked on a different button and it wasn't recording, so I didn't accidentally forget, so I didn't get to record opening of this pre-release kit, but I guess I can show some. I mean, I guess from what I've seen that in this set that they are giving, or they must be doing like full art cards for like every pack, or at least from every pack I've opened, they've been doing like full art cards. So I guess for the first the first pre-release kit I got, this was the promo card I got, was the flip card with this green artifact pestilent cauldron on the front, and it's the artifact, and it has a sorcery on the back, restored a burst. So that was the promo card I had gotten from the first pack. And then the full art card, it came with like a pack, or one pack with clear, like it had like a color theme to it. So it came with all the cards were either red or blue or a combination of the two. And then the 5 separate packs that it came with all had full art cards with it. So the 5 full art cards I got were Whirlwind, Denial, and then God's Willing. We got Shock, Inquisition of Kozilek, and Village Rites. So those were the the promo card and the full art cards that I got. So I guess I won't really waste too much time like going over all the other cards. I'll just make this video short, or this video be a little bit shorter than I had intended it to be, just because I forgot to record, I accidentally didn't record the first box. But I guess that'll be nice just because will be shorter for everybody else, so you don't have to watch a video that's twice as long. And then this one is Lore Hold, and the first buyer of this one was, like I said, red blue, and it came with this, I don't know, it's kind of hard to see, but it's like a red blue camo electric D12. And then this one came with I'm assuming, it looks red and pink, but I'm assuming it's supposed to be red and white, a red and white D12. So I'm assuming this set is supposed to be a red-white theme. And then this something similar came in the first one, where it's just got like a mana curve suggestion, but it's only based off of 40 cards, so it really doesn't apply to me since I don't play any. But then it's got this little poster on the front, but I don't play any games that have just 40 cards. I'm mostly a commander player, so mana curve for the 40 card deck won't really help me out any. So this is if I can get this promo card open without like tearing or ripping the card or anything. And it comes with from what I've seen from the first one, it comes with an arena, or a code for arena. so I don't really want to show what the code is. But I don't know. Then this is only a one-sided promo card, but it's got the little 2021 there, and a sparring regimen. It's an white and 2 colorless enchantment. When he enters the battlefield, learn you may reveal a lessened card you own from outside the game and put it into your hand, or discard a card and draw a card. So I mean, I don't really know what the lesson card things are. I mean, I've seen them, but I really haven't looked into them yet, so I'm not exactly sure what they are. But so you got this pack that's got the clear wrap, and then 5 packs. And then they did get 2, or I guess for getting the pre-release kits, you got like 2 extra packs, but I figured I don't want to waste people's time opening up 2 extra packs. We'll just mostly just go through the packs that came with the kit. And I don't know, probably just kind of, I see it, but that's why I thought it'd be a red-white theme to it. So, and these are what the lesson cards look like. So I'll probably just kind of go through these fairly quickly. Well, I thought that said 1/8, but I mean, that would be 1/5, I guess is, I mean, it's not really anything special, but it's at least a decent card to keep up for defense. And this is the rare card, Semester's End, and then a token and a couple tokens, and one of these cards I guess you use for, there's like a proxy for, I guess it's supposed to be a proxy for a double-sided card for, like, if you're playing without sleeves or something and you don't want to use, like, the double-sided card. I guess that's kind of what I've heard, or had them explain the purpose of those cards are, or that's what the purpose of those cards are. And, I got a mythic in this one. And we'll put the, again, we got the full art cards, so, let's see. Treefolk Warlock. So let's probably just kind of go through some of these cards fairly quickly, and then, so if I see any of these cards, I've seen a few cards that I might add to decks, but, since I'm just kind of scrolling through these, I'll probably have to search through them a little bit later to see if there's anything in here I find that I might want to actually use for a deck. But here's our first full art card as Eliminate at an instant. So 1 colorless, 1 black. Destroy target creature or planeswalker with mana value of 3 or less. And that's what I think instead of saying converted mana cost, I heard that they switched it from converted mana cost to just plain mana value. And like I said, I got the mythic, and the mythic is Blot Out the Sky, sorcery, create X, tapped 2/1, white and black, inkling creature tokens with flying. If X is 6 or more, destroy all non-creature, non-land permanents. So, I guess that's what it is. If you put 6 or more, or if you happen to have later in the game where you have a white, a black, and then 6 or more other untapped lands, you could play that, and it's basically a board wipe. So, I mean, can always be a useful card, especially later. I mean, that's definitely going to be 8 or at least 8 mana, so that would definitely be later in the game, at least turn 8, depending on if you're lucky enough to get mana out quickly. It could be more turn 10 or more if you have a little bit, hit a little rough spot as far as like getting mana out. And, let's see. I'll put that around. Make sure I got the rare and the stuff in the back. So, yeah, that's kind of a neat looking card. A lesson card. It's just 2 colorless. Bird Warlock. And like I said, I'll probably just kind of get through these so the video is not super long. I'm sure most people have, by the time this video gets, oh crap, how did I get a mythic? They squeezed a mythic in there before the uncommons, so that's kind of surprise mythic. And they even have a rare in here. So I was definitely surprised to get 2 mythics in my first 2 packs. And then I got arena card that's not really worth anything. So here's our full art card. Agonizing Remorse. Sorcery, it is a black and 1 colorless. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it or card from the graveyard. Exile that card. You lose 1 life. And then this is kind of a really neat looking card. It's a 7 colorless sorcery lesson card. It is Muscat Exhibition. Create a 2/1 white and black Inkling creature token with flying, a 3/2 red and white spirit creature token, and a 4/4 blue and red elemental creature token. Holy crap, that's pretty powerful. Wow. It's definitely an amazing looking card, so I mean, I don't know if they'll ever be worth anything monetarily, but it definitely looks like it's could be a pretty useful card. And let's see, ooh, I finally got, oh shit, got two full art cards in this one. Well, and one's a foil, shit. So that's our token. I've got a few of those token cards. And, so I'm starting to see a couple of repeats here, but like I said, I haven't really looked at these cards thoroughly yet, so I'm not sure if I've gotten too many duplicates yet, but, let's see. I was going to say, it'd be nice if I get another mythic out of here, but it doesn't look like I'm going to get a surprise mythic or anything out of here. So here's this flip card. And maybe I'll have to see if that's worth anything. And then Infuriate. That's a red. Target creature gets +3/+2 until end of turn. And then here's a foil. Divine Gambit. Exile target artifact, creature, or enchantment an opponent controls. That player may put a permanent card from their hand into the battlefield. 2 white. So, I mean, I don't really have a ton of decks with white in it, so I don't know if that'd be necessarily super useful to me, but I know I have at least one deck with white in it, but I guess we'll see. And let's see. Nothing spectacular with this card. Just one. Oh, we got two rares. The board. Oh, we got a rare, and then the full art card is also a rare. And this is their first rare, Dwarf Cleric. And then there's this card in our, least about most of the tokens I've gotten have been this pest token. And let's see, this is Swords to Plowshares. It is white, and exile target creature, its controller gains life equal to its power. So it might not be, I mean, it'd be not, I mean, it's useful because it exiles a potentially powerful card, but then if it's a close game, that's power or the life that they get from that losing the card could could help them out some. And this one looks like a normal card with one rare and one full art card, but this is kind of why I like the blue-green or blue-red, just because blue and red cards always look, at least to me, always look kind of neat. I mean, I don't really have any reason to make like a red or blue-red deck or anything, but I just kind of always like the color or the designs and the color schemes of the blue-red. Oh, well, there's a. I keep sticking these rares up in front of them. They put a rare in front of the uncommons and then put a rare behind the uncommons. So there's their first rare. Then the second rare, legendary creature, bird cleric. And put that because I always. Oh, then it's got this on the back. So I always keep my legendary or put my legendary creatures and legendary cards in binders. So got opt, and I believe that's a 1 blue, scry 1, draw a card. So I mean I'm sorry I didn't record the video, or I didn't record the opening of the first pre-release kit, but I mean this one definitely I think was the better of the two the pre-release kit. So so I'm glad if I got one of the two recorded, I'm glad it was at least that one. So appreciate everybody taking the time to stop by, and if you've gotten any of their pre-release kits, or if you've ripped any of the Strixhaven packs, let me know if you've gotten anything good. But again, I appreciate everybody taking the time to stop by, and I hope to see you around next time.